So I've been fasting for 16 hours at this point, and I have a bowl of oats here. This is just plain oats, no sugar, nothing, just oats and hot water. And this is about a half cup of oats. I'm going to test my blood sugar, my fasting blood sugar. Then I'm going to eat these oats. And I'm going to sit in meditation for about an hour and test my blood sugar again and just see what oats do to me. And also with meditation, I'm going to be paying attention to how I feel mentally and kind of how my body feels. Just to kind of see if oats are a good food for me or not. So, first things first, I'm going to test my blood sugar. Got a glucose meter. I don't know how you say these. These are really cheap though. You can get them for like $20. The expensive part is the strips. And I have this finger pricker thing. Squeeze a little blood out. So fasting blood sugar of 85, which is pretty normal, I think. And yeah, going to eat some oats. Yeah, like I said, I've been fasting for 16 hours, I think, and I'm pretty hungry. This is about half cup, which is actually a lot more oats than I thought it was going to be. I don't actually know how many carbs are in here, but this probably is more than I would normally eat. Fasting's so crazy because this is plain oats. Like when I was a kid, I couldn't have eaten this. This would have tasted like mush, but it actually has flavor if you let your palate adjust. If you're not eating a bunch of synthetic additives to foods, you can actually taste these kind of like plain foods. It's weird eating with the camera recording you. I'm uncomfortable. I feel like I'm rushing it. When you eat food, it's good to be present and like pay attention to your chewing, your eating. There's digestive enzymes that are in your saliva that start digesting. And you also want to chew your food thoroughly, which helps take it easy on your digestive system. It feels good to eat after fasting. Like my body, I can feel like, oh yes, food. There's some reward centers in my brain that are being activated. I don't know if I can eat all this, honestly. It's probably too much. Okay. I didn't eat the whole thing, but my body is telling me I'm full, and I'm going to listen to that. And I'm going to start meditating, and I think I will test my blood sugar in 30 minutes, and then an hour, and then we'll see where we're at from there. But yeah, meditation. Alright, we're about 30 minutes in to eating oats, and a couple things I've noticed. Right after eating, I didn't finish the whole bowl, so meaning that I was full from what I ate. So I had a full feeling, which was the first observation I had. I checked in at about 15 minutes. It was 12 minutes, but 15-ish. I felt the food in my stomach. I felt kind of like my stomach grumble and activate, and I could actually hear it. And shortly after that, I kind of had like a wave of just kind of like this warm energy pulsing through my body, and I felt good. Um, it was sort of like almost like a drug in a way, so that was kind of interesting. And let's see, yeah, the first 15 minutes I had like nice positive thoughts. I felt good. I was optimistic, and yeah, and so that was my first check-in. I took some notes, and then about 20 minutes in, I actually felt the urge to like go take a dump, and yeah, so I did that because I think it's important to listen to your body, and so I wonder if that was like the oats kind of like leaving my stomach and going further into my digestive system, and as they say, out with the old, in with the new, and yeah, so but yeah, since then the last 15 minutes have been I've still felt good and had energy. Definitely a little cloudier mentally, kind of like a maybe like a loopiness to like parts of my brain. But overall, still pretty good. And I'm gonna test my blood sugar real quick and see where we're at with that. So we're at 119, and that's 30 minutes after eating oats. So I'm gonna give another 30 minutes of meditation, see how I feel, and then test probably at an hour, and then kind of see where we're at from there and see if I want to test any further. Sweet. Alright, so it's been an hour since I ate a bowl of oats, and I'm going to test my blood sugar. We're back down. It is a 94. As far as how I felt that last 30 minutes, it was a lot more difficult to focus on my meditation. My monkey mind was just racing, and yeah, just changing the channel. Boom, 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 boom. If you're going to take a test or you need to be able to focus, you might want to stay away from oats. But with this, also, there's a disclaimer. I don't know, I haven't tested how oats impact me physically. Like, say I'm gonna go do something athletic or go do some active activity. In that situation, are oats good? Would that energy kind of sustain me? So that would be another thing. But for me personally, if I was really needed to focus on something, I don't know that I would just eat oats by themselves in the quantity that I ate them. I think when you have protein, fat, and carbohydrate, when you kind of have a balance between foods, that's going to alter how you feel. But for the sake of the experiments that I'm doing right now, I just want to eat one single food, and as specific of an ingredient as I can, the better. Yeah, that's all I can think of for now. But that was pretty cool. That was fun.